Hi, my name is Guglielmo. I'm the General Manager of Gardens of Bali. Welcome to our paradise.
Tell us a bit about your background. What drove you to pursue a career in hospitality?
After completing my studies, I got my first hotel job on the French Riviera in a palace. Then a few years later, I took a chance to move to Indonesia. Then I really discovered a real passion for hospitality and I get the motivation to climb the ladder.
This is your third time working in Indonesia. What made you the decision to come back?
I work in many countries in Southeast Asia, but I actually always come back to Indonesia, especially to Bali, when my first kid is born, so maybe there is something sentimental about it. Bali is such a unique place to live and to work.
Being the general manager of one of the most iconic resorts in Bali thanks to its stunning infinity pools, what challenges did you face when you first took the role of the leader?
The hanging gardens of Bali cannot only be defined by its pools, but more by the magic atmosphere around the property, the surrounding nature, and the amazing job that the team is doing. I will say that the main challenge post-pandemic was to get the hotel back to busy operation and to attract more guests from all over the world. The second challenge is to always be creative and keep creating new guest experience.
What about your own experience in Jakarta? How do you like the city so far?
The hanging gardens of Bali cannot only be defined by words, it has to be lived. Our resort is a full sensory experience, and our guests are always saying that their stay allowed them to disconnect and to reconnect with themselves.
Would you tell us about your leadership philosophy around the resort?
In this resort and in all the places I work for, the key is teamwork. Improve and grow together. Our team needs to be valued and appreciated. They are definitely our biggest asset.
In your opinion, what do you think makes a great hotelier?
In my opinion, a great hotelier needs to be proactive and constantly put his feet in guest shoes. Also, you need to be passionate, creative, hard worker, and particularly good at interacting with others.
What have you always enjoyed about the hospitality industry?
I always love spending time with my guests, and I ask my team to spend as much time as possible with the guests, as the key is human touch. The exciting part is each day is different. One day you will be brainstorming about new strategy for marketing, and the next day you will be with your chef developing a new menu. There are no boring days.
What plans do you have for Hanging Gardens of Bali in the coming months?
We are working on hosting more events and creating new unique guest experience. Stay tuned.
What do you like to do in your free time to unwind?
I spend some quality time with my family and discover some secret spots in Bali. And as much as possible, we try to travel.